Okay, so I can't reveal any confidences in our own communications, but I can tell you that she's motivated by trying to do the right thing. She's trying to do the right thing in this situation. She's a vice president of HR, formerly United Way of Tarrant County, and ultimately they terminated her, we claim, in retaliation for her trying to make sure that they were following the law. So Ms. Sherrod had been trying over her whole tenure to make sure and encourage the United Way of Tarrant County to follow the law regardless. If it had to do with employee benefits, it had to do with discrimination, it had to do with retaliation, hiring practices. She cared deeply about the organization and wanted to make sure that it was following the law. She would have constant pushback. Never thought it would lead to her termination. One of those incidents was an executive who was African American, who had made a claim of discrimination, and as she was investigating, United Way took her off the investigation and was frustrated with her involvement in the investigation. And in fact, Mrs. Sherrod found some merit to the executive vice president's claims of discrimination and retaliation. So it's a very close-knit atmosphere at the highest level of the officers and the board. The fundamental problem, the fundamental part of the claim that we have stems from the atmosphere of favoritism, cronyism. So the problem is you have very powerful people in the community that are on the board at United Way of Tarrant County, and they have powerful friends or just friends. And so it's great to use those connections in a good way, but when you start placing your friends into, or hiring your friends into the organization, or favoring your friends and their businesses to do business with the organization or to partner with the organization, it can lead to the hiring of lesser qualified persons who are being paid more than they should be paid, or businesses that are not qualified or doing what they're supposed to be doing when they do business with the company. It can lead to corruption, it can lead to violations of the law, it can lead to discrimination, as in this case, or retaliation. That's the fundamental problem, we believe, at the organization. And we've just filed a lawsuit, so we're really in the investigatory part of the litigation, where we're doing our due diligence and we'll be subpoenaing documents and interviewing witnesses, and have been interviewing witnesses, and trying to find more information that relates to this problem of favoritism. And we welcome anyone to contact us if they have information about inappropriate activity, favoritism, mismanagement, violations of the law at United Way, Tarrant County, or their parent company, United Way Worldwide.